Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, and we're starting off with dialogue. Hey, Palkia!
You two, what are you doing in my dreams? No, I remember we battled, so why am I dreaming?
You've been enveloped by a nightmare, Palkia. Wait a second, that was the wrong voice.
What? What did you say? I'm in a nightmare?
This is a nightmare for my throat, I know that much.
This proves it. You should not exist.
Wow, Palkia, well, wait a second. Can you answer something? Palkia, why are you trying to get rid of us?
You dare pretend that you don't know? You're distorting the space with your reckless abandon stuff, yeah. If space distortion spreads, the power of darkness will grow. The world will be drowned in a nightmare of darkness. To prevent it, you must be wiped from existence.
Wait a second, I gotta drink water. I just effectively chucked half a bottle of water. Yay. But there must be some other way to govern space dimension. You govern the space dimension, don't you? Palkia stuff, yeah. So why can't you fix the distortion of space yourself?
It is true that I can bend space to my will, but for the first time ever, I'm unable to control a part of space. Worse still, the distortion of space is amplifying. This is all you're doing. There is now but one way to save the world, and it is for you to be erased from this world forever.
Palkia's saying exactly what Cresselia said. Oh, Michael. Why am I always going back to Michael's voice when I'm trying to do Bob? Doesn't make a huge amount. Well, doesn't make sense. I don't know if it makes sense. It's stupid though. But Cresselia told us it was the truth after all. Maybe they're right about us. Maybe we have to disappear. Bob.
I feel sorry for you. But this must be done to preserve space. Please understand.
Palkia! There you are. I found you at last. Cresselia! Spreading darkness engulfs even this place. You must be eliminated as soon as possible. Before we finally pass the point of no return. Michael! We refuse to give up. We did what we could. After everything we did, was it all for nothing? Was all our effort a waste? So are you ready for the end? Cresselia, one moment. Please tell us one last thing. If we disappear, will the world be truly saved? Yes, it absolutely will. The world will be saved. It's beyond the shadow of a doubt. Are you finally satisfied? Yes, if we must really disappear. If that's what will save the world. After so much, Bob's will is starting to sway away, and so is mine. But this truly an absolutely correct way of action?
Wait, Cresselia. Blinded by fury, I attacked him earlier, but unseen them now. They do not seem driven by him. They're not crazy, pretty much. In my dreams, Cresselia, you insisted that they were bad. But are they truly bad?
Cresselia said that about us and Palkia's dreams? Don't be fooled by the appearances, Palkia. If we get rid of them now, all will be saved. So, just like we did, Palkia met Cresselia in his dreams. Yeah, that makes sense. I was gonna say, isn't it the other way around? But no, that does make sense. But Palkia is growing suspicious. Something is very wrong here. It's all based on what Cresselia claims. You know, I'll be rid of you now. Bob, don't abandon hope. Now take this. Yes, that's exactly it. Never abandon hope. What? There's a second Cresselia? What?
What is this? Who is this?
Excellent, I was just in time. Last year, Cresselia. I've been foiled.
just as I was about to dispose of these meddlers once and for all.
Please listen, Michael, Bob, and Palkia. You've been misled all this time by Darkrai there.
What?
The Cresselia that you thought you knew until now was not me. It was a false Cresselia, it was nothing but an illusion made by Darkrai. Darkrai, I don't really care, to be honest. It was merely a mockery of me.
What?
The Cresselia we knew up to now was just a fake. Darkrai, you were using your illusions, duplicates, clones, thingies of me to deceive others. So typical of you. But you usually never bring actually self out of hiding. You normally operate under the covers of darkness. That you'd personally emerge from the shadows to dispose of these two. It's so very unlike you. You two behind Cresselia. What's us? Correct. Pay close attention.
Now, the one truly responsible for exploiting the space distortion, for shrouding the world in a nightmare, it's my doing. Mine alone.
Huh? What did you say?
You are more than welcome to try and stop me. Come to the Dark Crater.
You're not getting away, Darkrai.
He got away.
The Darkrai vanished.
You cannot catch me, Cresselia. Not ever. You two. I shall be waiting for you in the Dark Crater.
Dark Crater?
What the actual fuck?
Meryl! Azrael, it's great you woke up from the nightmare. Yep. You didn't miss Cresselia. Oh, Cresselia is a woman, yeah. Why does Cresselia have to be a woman? I think Cresselia is kinda like genderless. If I remember correctly. And you too, Mr. Drowsy.
Hi, mate.
Thank you so very much, Mr. Drowsy. Mr. Drowsy, I have to thank you too. You stayed to take care of Azrael the whole time.
Take care of him, mate? That doesn't sound very good.
Thank you so very much.
Well, sure, at least I could do.
Hey, Cresselia, what happened to Palkia? Palkia's, immersed within spatial rifts.
Why do we care about what happened to Palkia? Shouldn't we be after Darkrai? Is that just me being crazy? I feel like we should be after Darkrai.
Whereas attempting to take care of the distortion of space. As to being the governor of space itself.
Wouldn't as a governor of space be a better sentence? Sounds more natural. But hey, these are Pokemon, these aren't humans, I guess, so they don't talk naturally.
He's taking his pride in success. Given that duty, I would not expect him to manifest here again. Well done, how remarkable. It's quite marvelous indeed, Cresselia. We've heard that you have the power to dispel darkness, but only a rumor. But it was all true. I must say, it's completely marvelous. I understand. You used the power to, when Palkia's nightmare stuff. Yeah. Indeed. So I have the power to dispel darkness. It lets me dispel nightmares, awaken the deep sleeps.
Sorry, my throat is really hurting. Because the Palkia voice, it's not nice. Bob's voice is kind of aggressive in my throat. Palkia's voice, Dialga's voice, that kind of thing. Everything which is pretty much all caps, I have to shout. And it hurts a lot. An absolutely crazy amount.
Darkrai stands for the opposite of me. Has the power to enshroud those who sleep in nightmare, Bob and Michael. Do you recall when you met my imposter? The imposter that you say, the first Cresselia you met. Those encounters were always within dreams, weren't they? That's true. It is true. The first time we met in a dream. Then later on, come to think of it. I cannot fathom how you've come here, but I find your visit ever so convenient. I have longed to meet both of you. That time I wasn't dreaming, so I guess it never occurred to me. But I realize now that it was an Azrael's nightmare. In other words, it was still in a dream. In a dream, in a dream, in a dream, in a dream. Inception in Pokemon. Holy fuck.
This is getting to like some deep shit.
Then the next time we met, it was in Palkia's nightmare. That first Cresselia we encountered only in dreams. Darkrai has the power to create realistic illusions. What Darkrai was doing was using the illusions to make you think you were seeing me. It was also a ruse to get at you. You know? Why can't you use normal words? Like boobs. Boobs is a normal word. So that your existence could be eliminated by boobs. Why am I talking about boobs? I don't know. Why wouldn't I be? What? To eliminate Michael and Bob from this world? Eliminate those two?
Well, it's shocking they want to get rid of you, but the whole Darkrai plot is something so complicated. Why go to all the trouble of a Cresselia imposter? Why wouldn't it be faster to confront him directly in battle? Also, my voice changed, I believe.
Well, I guess it was all out of fear for Michael or Bob.
Darkrai was afraid of me and Michael?
Yes, because Michael and Bob saved the world once before. That was when we prevented the collapse of Temporal Tower. But who was it really the one that caused the ruin at Temporal Tower?
That wasn't what that said, was it?
Who was the one who sought to put the planet into paralysis? It was none other than Darkrai.
What? Darkrai was behind the trouble at Temporal Tower?
Darkrai intends to enshroud the world in darkness. Darkrai failed at the destruction of Temporal Tower. After his failure, he turned the attention to the distortion of space itself. If the distortion of space were to grow, Darkrai's power to create nightmares would also grow.
Also, I think this episode so far has only been dialogue. We're nearing endgame, can you tell?
What he sought to do was envelop all Pokemon in a nightmare. It was all Darkrai's doing. He was making the distortion of space expand.
Darkrai was doing that? Isn't the distortion of space expanded by our existence?
It is true that your existence is causing space distortion, but the distortion you cause is extremely small. Furthermore, your distortion of space won't expand on its own.
Then...
Yes, the expansion of the expanding distortion of space has nothing to do with you. That was an awkward sentence.
Everything is an awkward sentence, to be honest.
It was blaming you, however, so that you could be eliminated. It was all part of Darkrai's elaborate plan.
Oh, Michael! I'm so glad we're not the beings that must not exist. It's okay for us to live in this world. We're not unwanted.
Bob, I don't know what you went through, but it's not possible for either you, Michael or Bob, that you could be unwanted in this world. If either went away, Michael or Bob, it would make me sad. I think everyone in the guild would be sad too. It makes me happy that you're with us, Michael and Bob. Bob and Michael are sad, but it doesn't matter. That's enough reason to keep existing.
Wigglytuff.
More than that, it's not just Bob or Michael, everyone here, all the Pokemon in the world. None of their lives without meaning.
Not even Darkrai, so we can't kill him. Actually, we can if we want to.
So never think that you're not wanted again. Stay full of cheer, alright?
Thanks, Wigglytuff.
I don't know Wigglytuff's voice anymore, I think it was something like that.
Hey, how about the dirty and dishonest, that Darkrai piece of work?
He never comes out in open. He does nefarious work from the shadows. If you confront him, he will always flee. That's how Darkrai's always done things. But Darkrai is doing something unlike him now. He's invited Bob and Michael to confront him. It's true. Darkrai left those passing words.
That was literally 5 minutes ago, guys. Why do you need a fucking flashback for this? I know this game has a huge boner for flashbacks. I know, I've accepted that. But this was literally 5 minutes ago. I'm so fucking done.
So you are welcome to try and stop me. Come to the dark crater. You too. I shall be waiting for you in the dark crater.
Dark crater?
Darkrai told us to go to the dark crater, that he will be waiting for us. Cresselia, you may believe they demand Bob and Michael to come for a reason, don't you? Something. I don't know what that's at. Do you believe it's a trap? Yes. It's a trap, without a doubt. We'll go. It doesn't matter if it's a trap or not. If we don't stop Darkrai, the whole world will be smothered in darkness. We have to do something. We're going to Dark Crater. Okay. Alright, it's a trap. You can go. You'll die. But you can go. No problem. You're the only hope for the world. But you can go. No risk in you dying. Okay, I respect your decision. I will accompany you. Please don't. I know you die a lot. I know you die a lot. I've seen people play this game. I know you die a lot. I don't want you to die a lot, because you're gonna piss me off. Every time I caught up with him, he would elude me. This time, he's waiting for us. I would like to settle this once and for all. I'll go too. Me too. Yo, by golly. No, please no. I'm delighted by everyone's offer to help, but I'm afraid Darkrai would be scared off by so many of us. It's a rare chance to corner Darkrai in his nefarious scheme. Please be content with just the 3 of us going. Oh, that's too bad. You'll probably die. Very quickly, Bidoof, so shut the fuck up. Don't worry, everyone. We'll be sure to defeat Darkrai and come back. Yeah, you do that. If anyone can do it, you can. You can take care of a boy, golly. Thanks, everyone. Let's go, Michael. Let's go to the Dark Crater, where Darkrai awaits us. To the northwest of here, there is a land of volcanic terrain. The Dark Crater is located there. Please tell me when you're ready to leave. I will guide you to the Dark Crater. I know this episode maybe isn't too long. But next time we're gonna go to the Dark Crater. Next time probably won't be the finale, probably the first half of Dark Crater. And then after that we'll do the second half of Dark Crater. A lot of dialogue. The final boss fight. And even more dialogue. And then the secret episode. With a lot of dialogue. Until the next time though, I've been Vlogger, you've been awesome as always. Bye.